3D printing is a manufacturing process which creates three-dimensional objects. 3D printing is achieved through a process called additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing is simply the successive layering of materials over and over again. Each layer of an object can be seen as a thinly sliced horizontal cross-section. In order for an object to be printed, you must first design it. 3D imaging and AutoCAD engineering-like software make this possible. The 3D design software allows you to create a virtual model of the object. Once you have designed your final model, the software slices it into hundreds of thousands of horizontal cross layers. That file is then uploaded to the 3D printer. The 3D printer reads every single slice and starts the additive manufacturing process. Once finished, there is no signs of layering whatsoever.
In 1983, inventor Charles Hull was trying to find a new way to use ultraviolet technology, specifically turning computer designs into working prototypes for the company he worked for. After months of trial and error in the lab, he discovered the material he used turned from a liquid to a solid as soon as it reacts with UV light. As a result, the methodology stereolithography was created and patented by Hull.
"3D printing has become popular because its potential applications are virtually limitless. Research and development is already being done to implement 3D printers in various futuristic applications, such as printing living organs and tissues, printing buildings which have improved thermal properties, and the US military is even working on truck-mounted 3D printers which can print the parts to repair damaged tanks and other vehicles in battle. Personalized 3D printing is gaining popularity for a different variety of reasons. By having 3D printers at home, we can revolutionize the way we purchase products. Online shopping is already a popular practice. Having 3D printers at home would allow customers to print the product out at home immediately instead of waiting for delivery by mail. Besides the convenience of being able to print off products at a customer's convenience, there is a large and growing group of 3D printing hobbyists. In fact, these hobbyists contribute to nearly 50% of sales for personal 3D printers in the market today.
The transition of 3D printers will begin with the emergence of 3D printers in the schools. 3D printers in the schools will help teach science classes with more depth because the possibility of printing out rock features for classes such as geology. 3D printers in the long run would also save teachers money so that they do not have to run out and purchase materials. Instead, they could just print them off. Once 3D printers are in the schools, they will begin entering homes. Due to the use of 3D printers in schools, the use of printers will become more common so more people can understand how to use them. Over time, the printers will drop in price, and in-home printers can be used just to play around with, such as printing off toys or for work.
We're on the brink of the newest revolution. What some are calling the second digital revolution has the potential to change life in a whole new way. As 3D printers progress, they'll become more of a commodity. And as their usefulness increases, they'll become more of a necessity, much like computers did in the early 80s. 3D printers can be used to make almost any kind of material. Although some of the more advanced printers have a few years to go before they're completed, these concepts will continue to germinate until completely refined and perfected. Most people may not realize it yet, but 3D printers will soon take over online and in-store commerce for countless goods. Imagine being diagnosed by your doctor and having your prescription sent directly to your home that day, or even a last-minute anniversary gift for the missus. This is the prospective future of 3D printers. Although 3D printers may seem bizarre at first, it has always been the most innovative ideas that has transitioned the culture of the world forever.